Let's get started talking about the standings. Starting in the NL East, the Braves, 64 and 43, the best records in the league. The Nats, the Mets, the Phillies, all with winning records, 6.5 to 9 back in that range. Braves are pretty comfortably in first place. Still 2 months to go, but usually they say 2 series lead. That's what you're looking for. The Marlins down there at the bottom, 13.5 back is what it is. We, the Cardinals, 66 and 40. Not bad. Milwaukee, the only team with a winning record in the division besides us, just a couple games above it. But you can see the Reds, the Cubs, just rough years for them. The Cubs with injuries, the Reds with just pitching. As always, it's hard to pitch at Great American. Really, really is. Pirates at the bottom, expected that. We have a huge lead. See if we can maintain going into final trimester. In the West, the Dodgers, best record in the National League by far enough, 74 and 34. Padres, really good season, but still 8 games back. So sizably, pretty big lead for the Dodgers there. No one else in the division really doing anything. Go to the wild card. The Padres and Nats lead. The Mets, Brew Crew, and Phillies 2 to 2.5 back. And Giants, 2.5 back. That's about it. Looking for the Marlins and Reds. Maybe if they can make a push to 500. Outside of that, it's a pretty tight race for that last spot. We'll see if someone can catch them. In the American League, the East, also the Yankees, just like the Dodgers, just dominating. Difference is no one else in their division has a winning record. So they're 74 and 34, far and away above everyone else. 22 games clear. Their division is done. The Central, Cleveland. Last time I looked, it was a really tight race. Gained a little ground here. 3.5 over the Twins. You're welcome. White Sox 6 back. Tigers and Royals bringing up the real, but the White Sox are not that far back. They still have a lot of games against each other. They can make things happen. In the West, an interesting 2-team race. It's not the A team you would think. Astros lead the division, no surprise. The Angels, though, in second place. A's definitely way out, never been able to recover. And this is interesting, the wild card spot. So the Angels have the top, the Twins have the second, the White Sox, that's it. There's really no competition. Really, really small. Going into the trades, wanted to take a look and see what's going on around the league, especially with deadline. So we look, gotta go back a little bit and see what we have. See Max McDowell, Cam Gallagher, Zach Collins, interesting. Brandon Lowe on the move, going to Cleveland. That's interesting. So the Rays get a catching prospect. Cleveland gets Brandon Lowe. Interesting that they buy, given that they don't like to spend money. Kind of nice. Look at that, the Astros. Randall Grichuk. Guy I'm very familiar with. Adding some power to that outfield. Nice pickup for them. Love to see them buy. Love to see those teams buying. Jake Fraley going to the Yankees. Not bad, getting a young player there. There were a couple notable ones though. Here's one of them. Salvi Perez by the Astros. So they get him and Grichuk. They are all in. This feels weird, like the AEW reference. They are all in. And then the Angels, Soler, power bat. Like they don't have enough offense. Let's add to it. And then Milwaukee, Nico Goodrum. Again, adding pieces, trying to inflate that offense a little to get that playoff push. Love to see it. Nothing super, super crazy that you've seen in some other leagues. I'm cool with this. The teams that are trying to solidify are buying in and trying to make sure that they get that playoff spot. Love, 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 love to see it. That said, Let's take a look at the awards. See what's going on with those races. Start with the Players of the Month. July, the American League. Marcus Semien. We may have heard of him before for some reason with online content, but whatever. Liam Hendricks, your relief pitcher, or just your pitcher, just in general. 0.84 ERA. Marcus batting over 400. Kevin Vizcaíno, shortstop. Interesting. 271 for the month. 8 dingers. 12 runs batted in. Going to the National League. Clayton Kershaw. Surprise, surprise. 6 starts. 1.66 ERA. 1 shy of 50 strikeouts. Dominant. Carp making that push for the MVP. 303 with 13 bombs and 29 runs batted in. O'Neal Cruz making a push for Rookie of the Year, but Rookie of the Month. 246, 6 bombs, 13 runs batted in. Lorenz kinda we had to back off some because Bader started to hit the ball, but we may look in this. See with the MVP, Cody, Carp, Keston. Kind of surprised to see Ozuna not there, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Cy Young, Kershaw, Bauer. I guess he's the guy not to be named right now. The Sheriff, Chris Paddock. See batting title, like I said. Look at Ozuna, 362, 27 and 71. Dominance. Relief pitcher, Wolf Smith. Flora. Look at Tyler Rogers, that's not bad either. 25 saves, almost a sub-1 ERA. No, not a lot of strikeouts. He just gets outs. Rookie of the Year, like I said, Lorenz drops. So that average drops, even though he may be comparable in terms of the counting stats. Needs more at-bats. Hank Aaron, no surprise, a carp sandwich with Ozuna and Acuna. Both having great seasons. Let's look at the Gold Gloves. Any Cardinals? Ooh, Nolan? No, Carp. Yeah. Carp. That's hilarious. But anyway, Nolan, no surprise. DeYoung, no surprise. Hedman? Interesting. Marcel. We're just going to skip over that. See Silver Slugger. Goldie. Carp, of course. No surprise there. None at short. None in the outfield. Going to the American League. A Cruz sandwich. Oh god, I'm tired of seeing Cruz's name right now. But Rendon and Trout. Look at those numbers. Look at Trout's. 353. 26. 67. Not a lot of runs batted in. But dude just gets on base. That's crazy. Cy Young, Cole, dominant. Look at those ERAs. Bieber and Verlander, pretty good. Batting title's a lot closer in the American League. Only separated by 11. Reliever, only 2. Cisnero and Nick Anderson. That's all right, fans. About that. Vizcaíno. That's Vizcaíno, whatever. I'm gonna get it right. And Adley. That other guy that ruled. Yeah, you know the story. Time to go glove. You got Luke. So Luke. Okay, even I had to stop for a second there. J-Ram, Kyle Seager. Interesting. Stanton. Okay. Where'd you go? Judge. Piscotty is 3rd. Interesting. Silver Slugger. DH. Nelson Cruz. Yo, I like this. Francisco Mejia. 299. Look at this. Former Cleveland Indian. Former San Diego Padre. Not the sexiest attributes. But hey. 12 doubles, 16 home runs, 29 extra base hits. Not bad. Jose Abreu. No surprise there. DJ. Rendon, Bregman, Anderson. Simmons? Even Mondesi down there. Interesting. Trout. Nah, shocker. You know. Not bad, not bad. Well, this should end part 1. We'll look at the the player stats in the next video. Player stats and some leading stuff. So see you in a bit.